Bingo, triple kill there. Another Teth. How many? It's a Teth army on the other side.
Okay, this is massive. This is like a massive incoming content dump by Pixonic. These are all leaks, but they're like pretty much all but confirmed. We have screenshot pictures of new robot, new Titan, new weapons, new ultimates, new pilots, new Titan weapons, new Titan pilots. We got freaking everything incoming. So this is a massive release of things that are probably going to be on the test server this weekend. So let's start with the new robot. So the new robot, this is a screenshot from the test server. The test server, you can't play on it, but it opened briefly, and then people were able to capture screenshots. We can't see the robot itself, but it's called Hastatus? Hastatus. DSC faction, 270,000 HP, 58 km/h speed, something 100,000. Is that damage? Maybe that's a built-in weapon or something? 100,000 damage. And then over here, is this Spanish? I don't know. 2 light weapon slots in 1 heavy. That's the same firepower as like a Raptor, right? And that's about it. Actually, no, we have more. So the Hastatus robot looks like it's going to be the newest robot in the game. And then on this robot, we have, if you click, I think it's if you click the ability. Wait, no, or is it a different ability? Ooh, I'm trying to I'm like Inspector Gadget trying to piece together all these things. But something is Grave Thirst. I don't know if it's for this robot or another Titan robot we're going to talk about later, but it's called Gravity Thrust. Instantly reloads all the weapons on the robot. Give all the weapons on the robot unlimited ammo for the next 5 seconds. That sounds crazy. Give all the weapons on the robot unlimited ammo for the next 5 seconds? I think that could make the Sting weapons kind of cool because they have a very short clip. And then these are the module specializations that are, I guess, available for this Hastatus robot. The attack, defense, and damage dealer pathway. So that is the robot. We don't know what it's going to look like, but we'll find out soon, and we'll find out more. I don't know where that Flak Storm, that ability actually might be for something else. Just keep that gravity thrust thing in mind. But we do have, there is going to be a new pilot with this robot. That is this, the Lucius Palma pilot. Confractus is the pilot skill. Hastatus receives shield breaker effect for the duration of the ability. Okay, that's a classic legendary pilot skill where it gets shield breaker for the ability. It doesn't say what the ability is though. I don't think we have any information on the whatever it's called, the Flak Storm. But that is just the beginning. We have a lot of other stuff. So then we go on to new weapons. So it looks like a group of new weapons, starting with the Gladius, which I don't know what that's supposed to mean. I don't know if these weapons, like, you know, sometimes they'll have like a weapon like Achikachi or, I don't know, Nightingale that have some kind of like meaning or they're symbolic in some way. Not sure what the case is for these. But these weapons, 3,000 damage, 600 meter range to a bit further, 7-second reload, accumulation effect 4,000%. I don't even know what that means. We don't know if it's lockdown or whatever it is. So that's the Gladius. I also don't know if it's the light, medium, or heavy. Then we have, oh, this is the same thing. Do I have 2 pictures of the same thing? I have 2 pictures of the same thing. Congratulations. Wait, it's the next one. Oh, the next one is Pilum. So this one looks like a heavy version, considering it's with other heavy weapons. We got a description of this one. So 600 meter range, 7-second reload, 4,000 something. This regular automatic cannon instantly destroys physical and energy shields. Instantly. Does that include absorber shields? And turns even the toughest enemies into twisted metal. Its design lets you control the pace of battle at medium range while your foes scramble for cover. Each shot builds up the blast, the resonance, and the DOT effects on enemies, making the damage even more devastating. Yikes. So it has DOT, blast, like the incinerator do, and resonance, which I think that's a new kind of effect. Dude, do you remember really early? I remember like, how many years ago? 8 years ago in Warbots, when Pixonic was like thinking about putting ideas or negative effects into the game where like, oh, you can lock down an enemy, which is a brand new thing to the game. And a lot of people were complaining about it, and like, you know, Warbot YouTube creators were complaining about it too, being like, oh, I think players will really hate that, like having a negative effect where you just can't move. And now, like 8 years later, I think we have every negative effect that you could possibly imagine. Freeze, lockdown, suppression, EMP, DOT, freaking everything. Resonance, blast. Anyway, so that is, I'm going to assume it's either, we still don't know. So it might be a whole, you know how sometimes they release weapons in sets, they'll do like a heavy, medium, light. That might be what this is. So new weapons incoming, Pilum, Gladius. Oh, actually I do have the description for the Gladius. It looks like the same thing though. Regular automatic cannon instantly destroys physical energy shields, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, it's the same thing. 600 meter range though, so pretty medium range. Now we go on to another massive thing. There's a new Titan. So they have a new Titan and a new robot. I don't think we've gotten a new Titan and robot since like the Eiffel Curie came out at the same time. Unless I'm missing something, but this is the new Titan. So this one was actually released or leaked by Pixonic directly. I think it was one of the moderators or something on Discord released this Titan, and this is it. So this is a little Cossack in the background just to show the size of it, but it looks different. It almost looks kind of like a Mauler Titan, but I don't know how somebody even saw this, but people have a few theories about this. So this new Titan, it's called Princeps. Don't know what that means. 550,000 HP, 12 something, we don't know what, 50 km/h speed, null field after a 3-second delay. If the enemy robot is still in range of 500 meters, instantly destroys it. Okay, I'm pretty sure I've heard this is a troll description. This after 3 seconds delay, if the enemy robot is still in range, instantly destroys it. That's a troll description by Pixonic. I think they've done that before in the test server. I'm not sure why, but whatever. But I don't know. The ability might actually be called null field, and people have theories. So on the back in this picture, even though it's a little bit blurry, back here, I guess someone zoomed in a higher quality picture, and they see like this thing that looks like a mine dispenser, like what the Kaji has, and it's a mine counter. And then if you notice on the Kaji robot, when it drops mines, it has a counter of the mines. So people are thinking that this is going to be a mine deploying Titan. I'm not sure if we have any, I don't think we have any more description on this Titan, but either way, new Princeps Titan incoming. And then of course, this is also going to have a new pilot, but it's a little bit different. So this is the Vorin Cal legendary pilot. Oh, Gravlock. Oh, hold on. I'm having an epiphany right now. So this Grav Thrust actually sounds like it's for the Titan. Instantly reloads all the weapons on the robot, gives all the weapons on the robot unlimited ammo for the next 5 seconds. That sounds like it's for the Titan. So ignore what we said earlier. This Grav Thrust sounds like an ability for this Titan. And then Gravlock. Grav Thrust, there we go, additionally applies the slowdown effect to the target. Okay. Princeps moves at increased speed, 20% increased speed. Stasis reserve. Enhances the null field, there's the ability, null field ability by adding extra stasis barrier charges. The question is a charge a mine? I guess that's what we have to still find out. Then we have Titan weapon. So we have no picture, no nothing. I just have a screenshot of the description of a Titan weapon. So damage 2500, range 600 meters, radius 7 meters. This could be something mine related. The weapon has a 1% chance to pierce through the pilot cabin and kill the pilot. The enemy robot loses all its pilot's abilities and experience glitch effects. I don't know if this is another troll description or not. Has a 1% chance to instantly kill the enemy robot. That's a pretty low percentage, but the enemy robot loses all its pilot's abilities and experience glitch effects. All right. Okay, so that is the new Titan with the new pilot and a new weapon that we don't have a whole lot of information about. Then to finish off, we have ultimates, because if a robot, a Titan, two pilots, and weapons weren't enough, we got even more. There's a new ultimate. I'll give you 5 seconds to guess the ultimate. Ultimate Typhon. Even though the Typhon is very not in need of a ultimate, it just needs like a buff. Here it is, Ultimate Typhon. This was a screenshot from the test server. 283,000 HP. That seems not that high, but 70 km/h speed sounds really high. Look at that. 1 million? Is that Aegis shielding? And 10,000 damage probably from the Blackout. And the Blackout, I think the Typhon ability is called Blackout, but this is Blackout V2, which probably means a whole different thing. I don't have any information on that exactly. 4 medium weapon slots, which is still pretty regular, or it's the same, but I can only imagine what the Blackout V2 is. And then with the Ultimate Typhon, we have Ultimate Wasp. So Ultimate Wasp, 600 meter range, 10-second reload. Wasp are one of those weapons that are a cool idea in the game. They have the DOT with the corrosion, a good range. The reload's bad though, and they've just never been buffed. Like, I don't think they've ever been buffed. So these are just a better version. 10,000 damage a second. Is that real? I'm pretty sure, so 10-second reload, 600 meter range. I'm pretty sure this means 10,700 damage a second if its corrosion is applied to an enemy. That means in 5 seconds, you lose 5,000 health. So not 5, in 5 seconds, you lose over 50,000, like 55,000 health, which is kind of absurd if it's DOT. But anyways, okay. There it is. That is a lot of new stuff. New robot, new pilots, new weapons, new Titans, new Titan pilots, new everything. So I'm pretty sure all this stuff is going to be on this weekend's test server. Honestly, if I feel like Pixonic, the best idea would be to kind of split it up. Put like the Titan on this weekend's test server, then the robot on the next, so people can kind of test it more thoroughly. But there it is. Now I'm going to load up the game and we'll jump into some unrelated... I've been wanting to try out the Ultimate Fujin because I feel like it's kind of struggling as an ultimate robot, but yeah. Okay, let's try this out. Okay, so actually I haven't tried out this build yet. This is obviously, back in the day, the triple Terran Fujin build was really, that was like my favorite build in the entire game for a long time. So this is kind of like a 2.0 version of that, where you have a better Fujin, and then we have a UE Redeemer on top to complete the plasma-ness. Sam Jock. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Mines are hitting me? Mine weapons are hitting me through the freaking wall. Okay. That guy right there. That guy right there. Stand back. Stand back. Whoa. No, we're safe, we're safe. Let's try to keep our distance here. He's coming at us, he's coming at us. This is a Teth. Last hand. Okay, double kill. Okay, remember, our ability does heal great HP as well, so we want to try to use that. Another Teth. Get him, get him, get him. There's so many Teths. He's gone, he's gone. Bingo, triple kill there. Another Teth. How many? It's a Teth army on the other side. It is a Teth army. Another one. These weapons cook. Assist. Yep. I flew too close to the sun. Icarus, we flew too close to the sun. We had a good run going, but... Wait, there's no way it's 6v2 right now, right? Right? There's no way, man. There's no way. That's an ultimate sword, too. We had 4 beacons. That's a start. Whoa! I killed him and he killed me at the exact same time there. Dagon. Come on. Same guy. It's the same ultimate sword. No, no, no. We're fine. We're gonna beacon bar lead. Another sword. Dude, when you have a shield breaker, swords are honestly like easy targets to take down, but when you don't have any shield breaker, then they're a problem. I got him! I got him! Another kill where I got it at the exact same time I died. Where's my hanger? They get our home beacon? Is it a Mauler there, it looks like? Frederick activated. Nope, nope, can't hit me, can't hit me. Oh my! There's no way my teammate just stole the kill there. I just unloaded like 1.5 million damage into that guy. Fire. Double kill. Up. Mauler. Fall back, fall back. We're good, we're good. The Ice still has good HP when it's even on the ground. It just seems like it dies so fast. You not in your ability? Like right now, right? There we go, Titan Slayer. Okay, we're doing good, we're doing good. Mauler. Mauler. I don't know how much I can do to him with the 3 Havoc weapons. Okay, they got an Atlas around here too, so I feel like we should kind of push beacons here to play it safe. I don't know what that is. That looks like a Titan there. That looks like an Atlas there, considering his double absorber shields. Condor there. Yep. Nope, 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 nope. Go, 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 go. Got 4 beacons. We got 4 beacons. There. Captured. It's 5v3. Just keep going beacons. Just keep going beacons. We're not taking... Nobody's taking down that Atlas, I don't think. Unless that... No. Nobody's doing it. Hold on, my Frederick's charged here. Let's go after this. Okay. Frederick activated. Up on my teammate. And now he notices me. Oh, I think we actually could have maybe killed him there. The Mauler was death marking him too. Okay, dude. I feel like the Ultimate Fujin might be the weakest Ultimate robot. The Ultimate Spectre 2 isn't a massive... I feel like Ultimate Spectre, Ultimate Fujin... I mean, every Ultimate robot is still good, but the Ultimate Fujin feels a little bit vulnerable compared to some other... Like, the Ultimate Scorpion, Ultimate Blitz, those ones are insanely good. 9.5 mil, 1 beacon. Alright, and the win, I'll take it. Alright, peace out. Oh, we had some Heat clan players. That's an old school clan. Oh, I remember when they formed... Dude, that's an old school clan. They still have 42 of 50 members? That's pretty good. Pretty good hanger. Alright, peace out. Egg roll salad.